Yesterday, the President issued an order to immediately interdict President's Chief of Staff Dr. I.K. Mahanama and the Chairman of the State Timber Corporation P. Dissanayake. The President had instructed authorities to enforce legal action against them without any obstruction.
President's Chief of Staff Dr. I.K. Mahanama and Chairman of the State Timber Corporation P. Dissanayake were arrested last evening at a five-star hotel in Colombo by personnel from the Bribery Commission when soliciting a bribe of 20 million rupees. The suspects were produced before Colombo Chief Magistrate Lal Ranasinghe Bandara last night and were remanded until the 9th of May. A statement by the President's Media Division last night stated these measures establish the implementation of the government's sustainable policy towards combating corruption and bribery and the importance of establishing independent commissions. The President notes he is pleased with the independent and unbiased environment created under the present government for government officials to enforce the law accordingly. Several views were expressed over this matter.
When the government was elected, within a short period they showed commitment to locate an investor to revive the Kantale sugar factory. The total investment is $100 million. Measures were taken to revive the factory as per the agreement. The scrap metal at the premises is worth more than 500 million rupees. The Secretary to the Ministry of Lands made attempts to stop the scrap metal from being given to the investor. He retired over a month ago and went to the Presidential Secretariat to serve as the President's Chief of Staff. Within a short period, he gets involved in this activity. He had requested 600 million rupees from them. There is no possibility for an investor to pay 600 million rupees as a bribe for a project that is only 500 million rupees. The investor will have to resort to action because he has already brought $10 million to the country. This is the pressure exerted on investors by the public servants. That is why investors do not come here.
In connection with the sugar project in Kantale, the existing Kantale sugar which has been closed down. No, that is not the land allocation. The land was already available. It's a project that Kantale Sugar Company was already there and that closed down. So the same land, but there was a delay in approving the project or handing over the land to the project. But these are what the officials have done. This was the existing proposal. There was a problem about some machinery which was in that property. For scrap metal. So there was a dispute and disagreement on that. So that's why that went into arbitration. No, the property had to be released by the land ministry. No?
Yeah. So the arbitration was to pay 20 million bribe fine.
That you'll have to ask him.
Most of the investment projects since this government came in is subject to criticism a lot. Now yesterday we
like what?
mentioned high-ranking individual in government or public office got caught taking 20 million. So to address that kind of thing...
No, but that is because we are transparent, only this is coming out. In any other government has anybody been taken like this?
So at the same time...
So we are very concerned, but some of these officials, some of these people have been coming. So we don't know whether everybody is honest or not. We can't say that, no.
You mean say you don't
but
know
we
if
are
officials honest or not?
Yeah, I mean, my officials are honest, I can say that, but I don't know what other ministries and other officials, you know.
What about the former central bank governor? Like one of your prime minister's close confidant.
Yeah, but
what's happening with him?
So there is a case going on. No, let that come. We are not saying that here. Okay, thank you very much. I got to go for another meeting. Thank you so much.
The Prime Minister is behind this. This is the result of the shock in the government. If not, this will never be exposed. When it was complained to Ranil Wickremesinghe, he perfectly set the scenario for it. This is the truth. If not, the money and the rogues will never be caught. We now have to talk about the corrupt activities of the regime that came into power to change the previous regime. We know how the main suspect of the central bank bond scam has fled the country and is now in hiding. The legal system in the country has not been able to bring him before the law. When Interpol issued an order to arrest him, the Sri Lankan government and the police intervened and assisted him to appeal, citing that the officials are following him to fulfill political revenge. This is a joke. We have a question in this situation. What are the politicians who appointed and recommended him saying? What are the politicians who vouched for him doing now? Where are they when the conduct of these officers they appointed are questioned? Where are the politicians who safeguarded these individuals? That is the question from the public.